Today's Thursday. I think it's September 28th. I haven't really vlogged all week. I've just really been not in the mood to vlog, I guess. But I figured I was standing here taking off the leaves of this. And I do apologize for the noise in the background. I have the washer going, my boys are in the bathtub, and the dryer is going. So that's all the noise you hear in the background. But I'm standing here taking the leaves off this basil because I dried it out, and we're going to use it throughout the winter because it won't stay alive too much longer. Now that it's getting colder at night, it'll start to brown and wilt and just die. So trying to be proactive about drying it out this year so that I'm doing it in batches and not doing it all at once, because last year I did it all at once and it was very overwhelming, and I didn't do it as well as I wanted to because I just felt so overwhelmed with so much plant to dry out. I mean, the plants got huge, and I waited until the last minute to cut them and dry them out. And yeah, so I think it affected how much I got back, or how much I was able to keep through the winter. So this year I wanted to be far more proactive about it, so that I know that I did, because you know, every year is a learning experience when you're gardening. You know, some years, you know, you grow certain plants, and other years you decide not to grow them because, you know, you realize that either they're just worth too much trouble and you'd rather just buy them at the grocery store, or you might not get very many from the plant itself, and so you're like, well, sorry, the angle is so weird too. Every year with gardening and with growing my own food, I learned something new, like a way to do it better. And so this is like, I learned from last year, in order to get the most out of the herbs that I'm growing, I need to dry them out in batches. I can't just dry them all out in one huge batch, because I end up losing a lot of it. And yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys. This is the basil. I think this is spicy globe basil. Let me get the other two. This is another kind of basil. They're really dried out right now, which is really good. This is exactly what I wanted. And then I have parsley down here, because when they're dry, really dry like that, it's very easy to get it off the branch, the stick, the stem. This is the parsley. I guess I'll take some of this. This is how the parsley came out, and it's pretty crunchy. You can hear that. So yeah, I think I'm going to cut there, and I have another basil plant out there that I need to start drying too. I hope you can hear me. It's so loud in there. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do today, besides taking Leo to school and, you know, my regular house chores. But I need to start bagging this. It's pretty dried out now, and you know, you have to make sure it dries completely before you start putting them in baggies, because then it can start to grow mold or other little pesky things in there. So yeah, this dried out for about, I'm trying to think, almost a week and a half now. Almost a week and a half now to get to this stage. It very slowly did. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. taking you to your school. Yes, I'm going to drop you off.
This way!
Hi guys, today is Friday. So I just wanted to do a quick update. I'm not sure if this is going to be the last video for this vlog or if tomorrow's going to be, if I'm going to film tomorrow. I don't know, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I just wanted to, I guess do a quick update. There hasn't been too much changes to the house. My husband really hasn't had a chance to get to that, and I will tell you soon why. Hopefully, I am really hoping that today I get good news from my job, my possible job, that I'm approved, so that I can start training this Monday. Today's Friday, so I'm hoping to start training this following Monday, the 2nd, October 2nd. I'm hoping to start, so I'm praying that I get good news today, or hopefully tomorrow morning, so that I can prepare to start training on Monday. My husband got a new job. He will now be working nights, and that is one of the reasons why he hasn't really gotten to the house too much. Besides the last update, I believe I included was him painting the deck. That was the last thing he's done. That's because he has been busy impressing and getting another job. So he is transitioning today. Today is a really happy day because of that. It's going to be his official last day working for who he is currently working for, and he is very excited about that. And I'm very excited for him that he is so happy, because it's a very good thing when you it's a very good thing when you make a major change and the outcome is successful, in the fact that the change, the person who made the change enjoys that change. You know, sometimes you make you change your job and you end up hating what you changed for, and you wish that you could just go back, you know. So I'm very happy that the decision he has made is positive, and he is enjoying this experience. What else as a family have we changed? We're just trying, you know, adjusting to the seasons, the new season. You know, some days it's really warm, and other days it's really cold and rainy and like freezing. So, you know, trying to adjust to that. I've been sick twice this month. Nothing too crazy. Nothing compared to what I'm used to. Usually I get sick and I'm out for at least 2 weeks. Oftentimes it takes my immune system, growing up has been so awful, is the only way I can describe my immune system, prior to, you know, me actively becoming, active in my health and healing and wellness. But yeah, prior to this, my immune system was really bad, and I would get sick, and I would get sick for sometimes a month, 2 months, 3 months before I would finally start to feel better. And it would be something as easily as, or as simple as like the common cold, or like just your run-of-the-mill bacteria and sinus infection, and I'd be stuck sick for like 6 weeks, while other people would get over it in like 5 to 10 days. So yeah, this time around, like I said, I gotten sick twice this month, but it was so like, it wasn't really a sickness to me. It was just like my kitty's coming to say hi. It was mostly just my energy got sucked away from me. You know, I was like a little bit under the weather as far as like the chills and overall body chills and body aches. I did have those things, but not nearly as horrible as I'm used to experiencing prior to me actively building up my immune system, building it up back to where it's supposed to be. I've been on antibiotics on and off my entire life, so I've slowly just damaged my immune system over time. So it's taken me 2 years for me to finally get my immune system back up and probably better than it's ever been, even when I was in high school. My son is gonna freaking put a hole in the wall with this. Hold on 1 second. No more, please. Okay, so yeah. So I kind of went on a rampage with it. I'm sorry. Started rambling about my immune system. So yeah, so those are some updates if you're interested to know. I'll probably watch this in a few years and laugh at myself. That's probably what this will be good for. But yeah, so I mean, those are very positive changes to our family as a whole, and I'm very excited for my boys to kind of see. Hopefully I'll start training Monday and they'll see their mom kind of switch roles with dad. And, you know, dad is still going to be working, but it's going to be part-time. So I'm hoping that everything works out and that, you know, maybe that's why I didn't vlog that much this week, because I've just kind of been focusing on other things. I've really been focusing on getting this job, everything's set up for Monday to start training and all of these things. So yeah, this is our kitchen. Forgive, it's under construction. If you're new here, my kitchen is under construction. So yeah, that was a little update. It's a very, very long update. I'm sorry I started rambling, but I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you guys get some things accomplished today. Maybe accomplish some things you didn't even know you wanted to. Have an adventure. Have fun. Stay safe. Be well, friends. Be healthy. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Say thank you for watching.
Okay.
You're kissy. Aww.